Welcome, one and all video game aficionados, to the StutterBullet Gaming channel, and today I am showing you some replays from Saturday Showdown, which I hold in my club of 100 people. It's called the StutterBullet Racing Club. Aren't I cheesy? Just naming everything after my channel. I have listed this to support my channel. But honestly, who do we want to do? Only one Kenobi? Or me? I'll just focus on me because it's just us racing right now. This was the first race of Saturday Showdown ever, so it's very slow. There's only 2 people. So we are in completely stock Dodge Challenger RT 1970s, and they both have 425 horse, and they're both exactly the same gears, and there's no difference between them at all. Their tires are exactly the same too. They're sports hard. Yeah, let's look at him. How's he doing? How's Only One Kenobi doing? Because I'm just doing good. He's trying his best to keep up with me right now. He started back in the field a little bit worse because of the qualifier time that he set, and it's not really going to go very well for him. By the way, this is going to be a very long race. A very, very long race, full of action. I'm going to focus on Only One Kenobi so far, but I sort of wish I had a free camera. That's fine. So, yeah. Oh, I had a little bit of oversteer there, apparently. A lot of oversteer there. It's, sort of... Oh, I think he went off. How do I change car? How do I just... Do I have, like, a button to just change target cars? Let's see. Does that do it? No, that doesn't do it. What about that? That doesn't do it. Why? Driver list. There we go. Okay, so that's toggling targets. There we go. So Only One Kenobi, he's not doing well. I'm doing fine right now, but yeah. He's a little bit far behind me. Should I put up the map? Yeah, I'll put up the map. There we go. That'll do. Ooh, he has quite a lot of oversteer in that corner. Not really help. That oversteer doesn't really help, buddy. That's fine. Okay. Well, I guess it can help in a way. If you're able to sort of drift through that corner in a way, you may be able to take it quicker, which is surprising. If a car has more understeer, you can a lot of oversteer, then just go ahead and use that oversteer. Because if that understeer decides, like, makes you much slower through that corner, then go ahead and use the oversteer. If it has tons of understeer, just use oversteer. Just power it through. But honestly, yeah, he's doing pretty well. And I'm smoking him a bit because I am an awesome guy and just so cool. Just unbelievably cool. I mean, just look at me. I'm just so... Oh yeah. I sound like an animal. I think that's the intent, though. I'm so evil. But honestly, yeah, this race went pretty well. I don't think I really want to sit through all of this, because the end result was me coming in and him being back and just drifting a bunch. So there really wasn't really anything interesting that happened after the first lap or 2 out of 18 laps. Very long things, by the way. So I am probably going to just sort of skip out of this and go to the next race. Make a little bit of a shorter video. And, yeah. There's nothing interesting about this. Drift right there, I guess that's a little bit interesting. Because, do you really want to watch 2 Dodge Challengers going around for this long? No? Okay. Well, then we will go to the next race. I'll see you there. This is Toscana, and it has 4 people and a bunch of trucks. They're all completely stock, as you can see. A lot of people have chosen a slightly different shade of black than I have, which is interesting. Mostly I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's just watch it, okay? Let's see how this goes. I would put this to music, but that's not gonna work. Later on, I will probably start changing up the format of these videos. Just probably not gonna do completely stock races, and that's gonna be probably gonna be PP limited. Just maybe some creative races, just different types all the time. Right now, these first Saturday ones were just sort of okay. Let's see what we can do, and then we'll go from there. But honestly, I think the best races are from the completely stock truck points. As you can see, Alright Blah Blah and me are just sort of going at it right now. Only One Kenobi and me are going towards this corner. We're about to really just duke it out. He cuts in front of me. 5Ek is bouncing off the walls in the back, and that means that I'm going to turn the damage on in the next races, so people aren't doing that because they think that it actually makes them faster in the corner, so they don't have to brake. That is not true. Yeah, you can just see him I don't know. I think he learns his lesson later on in this race. It's a 30-minute race, by the way. This is going to take up the majority of the video since I have to go all the way through, since interesting stuff always happens. Alright, Blah Blah just journeyed through, and I am in first. I have gotten to first. Let's focus on Alright Blah Blah. Let's see how he does. Okay? Oh, I get pushed into the wall a little bit by him. That may have been my fault for cutting through the corner, though. Obviously, that sent me back quite a far ways with 5Ek, who's having some troubles with oversteer. And Alright Blah Blah is taking the jump with Olin Kenobi, very, very, very neck and neck between those two. And I jumped I'm sort of slowly encroaching on me as they're just both fighting. But honestly, Alright Blah Blah gets tapped a bit by Only One Kenobi as I go out wide into that corner, and 5Ek goes out even wider. Much, much wider. I am able to pass Alright Blah Blah, and I am on the heels of Only One Kenobi. This is a very interesting race, folks, as the places seem to be switching up quite frequently. Alright Blah Blah is coming out on the outside, drafting in a drift, which doesn't really make any sense, and I'm not even sure if possible. But honestly, Alright Blah Blah just takes me through the inside and is on Only One Kenobi's tail for a while. Only One Kenobi just holding the lead for quite a while. Alright Blah Blah is about to pass him, and now is going on the inside for a pass, slightly taps Only One Kenobi and completely throws Only One Kenobi sideways, basically just drifting him through the corner with the sheer torque of the Ram truck. Even though a Ram pushing a Ram seems like it would slow them down substantially, and the Ram that'd be pushed would probably flip over. But honestly, I am on the tail of Only One Kenobi now, and Alright Blah Blah is going away. Only One Kenobi and me are about to have a good battle too. As I come in on the inside of Only One Kenobi, I'm not able to make the pass, and I hit the wall on the outside while Only One Kenobi makes the turn successfully. 5Ek then messes it up. But yes. Alright Blah Blah has basically scampered off in the lead, and now the battle is just mainly between me and Only One Kenobi. I take him on the inside in this corner, and he just sort of powers through this corner quicker than me for some reason. He is like, unfair racing. But honestly, he then kicks me out to the side with his big butt. It's enormous butt, Only One Kenobi has, which is ironic. It seems like even McGregor would have a small butt. But yes. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I say that? Whatever. Quite good on the jumps, these trucks are. They're very, very nice on the jumps. I love them. 5Ek is slowly catching up to us, just trying his best to catch up with us. Oh, then he spins out a little bit. And then it's just me and Only One Kenobi. One of the things that I did do during this race was I did use the shifting down a lot. I used a lot of engine braking, which allowed me to drift through those corners cleanly and sharply and very successfully, which I can't remember, but I think that might have given me the fastest lap for a while. Let's see. That's wrong. Come on. Do this. Oh, it doesn't say anything about the fastest lap. Never mind. Okay, now it's just me and Only One Kenobi, and I think I'm about to pass him on the inside here. Coming up on him. I might take a little bit more speed through this downhill section and uphill section. I can't tell. Honestly, 5Ek has fallen a little bit far behind. Only One Kenobi and me are having a great battle. He throws his truck into the corner. I throw my truck into the corner, drifting it through all the way. Drifting helps. I took a little bit of a closer line to the wall there than he did. But honestly, he is doing a very good job drifting, and I'm not much of a drifter. Yeah, they do have blue trucks, I can tell. Like, my truck is black. My truck is like jet black, and theirs is like slightly blue, which is interesting. All of their trucks, by the way. They all chose the same color when they bought it for some reason. But honestly, 5X is slightly catching up to me in this corner, and I have lost only one Kenobi a bit. He has gotten a better line through there. Now, this is only on lap 3 out of 18. There's quite a lot more to commentate. Now, 5X just a little bit of kick of an oversteer there in the background, but now it's only one Kenobi and me neck and neck across the jump, and I have out-dragged him just the slightest bit into this large corner. He taps me, and then he drifts a bit, and I am taking more speed through this corner. You just see the dust from me up there, and I just drift through here, and I leave only one Kenobi in the dust. Now, I believe that only one Kenobi does not catch up to me again. Now, I'm going to focus on only one Kenobi and 5X now, because they're the ones who actually are going to have the real battle. Only one Kenobi and 5X are the ones having the real battle. Now, as you can see, alright, Bye has completely scampered off with the lead. Now it's just a battle between only one Kenobi and 5X. 5X is not falling very far behind only one Kenobi, and he just comes on the inside and cuts him off completely, overtaking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Only one Kenobi. 5X now just scampers off with the lead here, leaving only one Kenobi literally in the dust. Only one Kenobi is trying his best, but goes out into the dirt a little bit wide and takes too wide of a line through that corner. But that's alright, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes... Oh, geez. There's 5X using his wall bouncing technique again. Not breaking at all. Which is... actually gave him a lot of speed through that corner, even though his truck should be in pieces and shambles, and I will turn on maximum damage during the next races. Oh, boy. Honestly, only one Kenobi has gained a slight lead on 5X now. Slowly gaining. But honestly, 5X hasn't really caught up to me either. As you can see, I'm trying my best to catch up to alright Bye. He's just right there, and I've caught up to him quite a decent amount. Throwing my truck through that corner and trying to just absolutely hammer it towards our alright Bye, who has gotten such a major lead from all of our fighting, and just taking much cleaner lines than all of us combined. Now back to 5X. As you can see, he's being followed by only one Kenobi, and only one Kenobi has maintained the same position for quite a decent amount of time as they both go over the jump. 5X takes a little bit of a ding on the inside invisible barrier there, and then another ding on the inside barrier for that turn. Only one Kenobi just drifted his way through the corners, and he's about to overtake 5X on the inside. They're neck and neck towards the line. This is not the last lap; it's the 4th lap out of 18. So, yes, 5X is still ahead of only one Kenobi. Only one Kenobi is so close to overtaking him, and now he overtakes him. He overtakes him through the second turn of the course. Now he just drifts completely, throwing his truck out wide, and then he crashes into 5X a little bit because he drifted a little bit too much. But honestly, I think that only one Kenobi is doing well, and 5X are having a great battle for 3rd and 4th. Only one Kenobi just leaving 5X in the dust, just like I think 5X is sort of getting a taste of his own dustament. Dust medicine. Yes. Ooh, a little bit of a... I think that was a little bit of a fuzzing of the video. Oh, that's alright. Honestly, the... Oh, 5X cuts it a little bit wide. Or no, wait, he's doing that bouncing off the wall thing again. Never mind. Which, my gosh, it allowed him to overtake only one Kenobi. Make sure to turn damage on the next race, but that's fair. That's fair for now. You'll get that 5X. This is just a regular race, okay? Just make sure you don't do the next one if you see this video. But honestly, now turning into this corner, 5X takes another wide line out towards the outside, with only one Kenobi coming a little bit behind. Yes. I think it pertains like this for quite a while. Only one Kenobi got the lead for a short amount of time. How am I doing against alright Bye? I think I messed up a bit, and he's back to being very, very far ahead. By far ahead, I mean I'm like just there on the map, the little dot, barely there. Yeah, pretty far ahead. Now, 5X taking that jump. Ooh, sideways, drifting a bit. Drifted through this corner. Only one Kenobi hot on his heels. Well, not really hot on his heels. He's a decent amount of space behind him. Now he's much closer. Yeah, now he's much closer. Sorry about my nose. A little bit sniffly. Just being fall. I've been sniffly the whole entire time. I'm just happy I have a cough. But honestly, yeah, 5X and Only One Kenobi just doing their best. Only One Kenobi taking a large line through that, a large drift through that corner back there. Oh, and he overtakes 5X right now. Or is he overtaking 5X? No, 5X is pulling slightly ahead. Only One Kenobi is taking the inside line, so he is achieving more speed. Taking the very inside line. 5X crashes in the corner, loses all of his momentum and speed, and has to regain it, of course. And he is hot on the heels of Only One Kenobi, trying to regain the lead as much as possible. 5X is in the dust of Only One Kenobi. He slams into the wall, trying to take another bouncy route through the corner because no damage was turned on. Only One Kenobi gets bumped by 5X, which is a little bit unsportsmanlike, but I don't think 5X was completely intentionally doing it. Of course, Only One Kenobi basically cuts him out with understeer, trying to take a nice line through that corner, but 5X gets slammed against the wall. 5X now is in the same position Only One Kenobi was about a minute ago. 5X doing the bouncy wall thing again, with this corner just taking as much speed through the corner as possible, which didn't really work. Only One Kenobi still did well, so that just shows that braking and, well, actually, I think 5X gained a little bit of a lead on him. But honestly, that shows that braking is better than bouncing off the wall. It's a faster thing. But honestly, 5X is doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. Oh, where'd he go? Doing very well. Oh. The guy in the lead is from Britain. Okay. Gonna pause this. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I blew my nose. I'm all good now. 5X and Only One Kenobi are having a very great battle right now. 5X is not very far behind Only One Kenobi, but Only One Kenobi is trying his best and has a bit of a drift through the corner. 5X is a little bit far behind Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I mean, nothing. I didn't say anything. I've been trying to practice not saying ums and uhs, but as you can see, it's very difficult. I'm not gonna go back over this audio and put stuff in because I don't know how to do that. Okay, now Only One Kenobi having a very good drift through that corner. How's 5X doing? I think he did the wall routine again. That's quite a drift, Only One Kenobi. 5X coming in behind you. I think he just honked. Yeah, he just honked. Only One Kenobi having a nice time through that corner. How am I doing against Alright Bly Bly? I am not doing that bad. I said again. Alright Bly Bly is very far ahead of me, but it seems that I'm keeping the same pace, that I just sort of keeping the same distance between each other. Maybe I'm not even saying that much stuff now that I'm trying to focus away from ums. But yeah, I don't think so. Would it, yeah. Would that be like a too? An is like an but is a yeah, like an Save it more horny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, this video is sort of PG. No, it's PG. Okay, how are Only One Kenobi and 5X doing? 5X is still the same distance behind Only One Kenobi. Okay, well I'm gonna have to fast forward this race a little bit. Let's see. Only One Kenobi still up in front of 5X. 5X just getting not really placed anywhere. Only One Kenobi still in front of 5X. 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 still in front of Vivek. Ooh, it's getting very sunny now. That's nice. I might do this. I will probably. Have I so far increased my distance to him at all? Oh no, he's like even farther ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm right here, coming up to the big swoopy thing, and he is all the way over here towards the first big hairpin. Wow, that is quite the distance between us. That ain't changing. Let's see, can Vivek really catch up to only one? Nope. Okay, that's the end of the race. Let's just focus on the last few seconds here. Last minute. Only one penalty coming up. I'm pretty sure that Alright Bye Bye is going to be on the last lap soon. Yes, he's on 18 out of 18, and that's when the lap ends. So we just watch Alright Bye Bye and see how he does through these corners. He's a very, very skilled racer to be this far ahead. Just taking it away from the early parts of the race and blowing everyone's mind. But that's alright. Was it a Range Rover on top of the hill? I believe it was. Now, Alright Bye Bye is... That's a very pretty drift. With the headlights on and everything, that was amazingly pretty. Alright Bye Bye is a very skilled and competent racer. You can see him just taking the right lines through these corners, the right amount of throttle, all of that. And he knows how to throw the truck through these corners the perfect way. He's probably going to be very well on these drums. Drums? He's probably going to do very well on these jumps. Ooh, actually, he bounced the side wall a little bit there. That's interesting. Okay. He's not the perfect person after all. Okay. I am still very far behind him. Now that he has passed lap, they have 30 seconds before the end of the race. How are we doing on time? We only have... Well, we have... right now we have 30 seconds to go. I think it's very hard for me to talk frequently without saying us. So I'm going to try my best to keep them out. But I will keep speaking fluently, but I will try to keep the uhs and ums out of my sentences as much as possible. It'll be just a practice that I have for a long period of time. By the way, the Saturday Showdown is scheduled for October 22nd. I will both be live streaming and recording it, both at the same time. Oh, well, apparently we're back to the beginning. Okay, guys, this was the first Saturday Showdown that I am going to do and upload. It was for... What? I don't know. Alright Bye Bye came in first. And if you want to really know about the leaderboard, you will have to go to GT Planet. And you also have to log into your PSN on... I can actually just put the GT Planet link in the description. The links in the description? Yeah, I can put those in the description. Okay, well, I'll just put everything that's needed to understand the results of this race in the description. Well, it's been a fantabulous time, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.